Hi, I'm Anne. I am a psychic medium. I use tarot cards, but I am not a traditional tarot card reader, and it's important to know that not all tarot card readers are psychic. And not all psychics, there are some people who are psychic who don't have the ability to be a medium, and there are some people who are mediums or they can channel, but they're not psychic. Okay, and so the reason I explain that is because I have an understanding and an overstanding that this is a public platform. I understand that a lot of people watch. I am a quiet, introverted person, and I'm choosing to share my gift with you, with whomever watches. If you feel compelled to say something in the comments and your intention is to hurt my feelings or to hurt someone, anyone is to hurt someone, then you will be blocked. So please don't. And I know most of you don't know me personally, but as a person, when you speak to me, I don't say So when you hear me like laughing or saying I'm channeling. So if you don't have an understanding of that, or an understanding or an overstanding, perhaps you should or could ask questions to whomever, or do some research. And as a person, I don't know anyone that can channel. So again, for you that are watching, I as a person, I am not, I'm a very eccentric, and I have eclectic abilities, and so I am not like other people. And so and also too, I simultaneously resonate in multiple dimensions. And if you don't have an understanding for that, that's great. I'm saying this because best be careful who you attack. And that includes me, because there are things that you can't see. And some of you who indulge in alcohol or vaping, or some types of drugs, you have entities around you that if you saw them, you would shit yourself. You may even die. So best be careful who you fuck with. And I mean that in the kindest way. So on a surface level, if you say something in the comments and your intention is to hurt my feelings or hurt anyone's feelings, you will be blocked. But just know that I am highly protected in several dimensions. So, I appreciate that everyone that watches, we are, I have the ability to love you in ways that you can't love yourself. However, if you come for me, I personally won't come for you. I'll just block you. But depending on what your intention is, there are a lot of things that are unseen. And again, you would shit yourself if you actually saw them. So, yes. Okay. So I'm going to shuffle my cards and see what comes out today. the energy that popped out was sort of the energy I was talking about. It's just low vibrational, superficial, ignorant people who, yeah, they like to run their mouth because they operate out of fear, and they so desperately want to be heard. And instead of doing what you're doing and trying to get like all this, what most people call negative attention, love yourself. Love yourself. You're okay. You're okay. You're perfect, whole, and complete just the way that you are. Again, I'm the wrong person to come for. Okay, let's see what comes out today. Yeah. Okay. So this is just the energy of my guides coming through. That this is the energy of, again, here's that male energy again. There's a man that is, he's in despair. This man is not sleeping at night, and he is praying and looking for answers. And all of your answers, they're within. They're in the dark. Close your eyes and breathe and close your eyes. Shut off your phone. Close your eyes and feel your heartbeat and breathe from here. Breathe from your heart space. Breathe from your heart space. Not from your not from your head. Not from here. Breathe from here. Breathe from here. This is source. This is your life source center. Breathe from here. Breathe from here. So for everyone watching, I send you love, and yeah, breathe from here. And also too, if you feel compelled to attack someone, just count to 10. Slow yourself down. Put your phone in another room. Just count to 10, and look in the mirror and tell that person that you love that person, and perhaps that will prevent you from attacking someone. Okay. And I have an understanding that like this life that we live, it's difficult. It's difficult. It's not always like puppies and candy and butterflies. I get it. It's why I started doing these videos, is because I know how miserable people are. I know how miserable you are. I know that you're in these low vibrational relationships. I know that you're with people that you can't stand. I know you are. I know that you can't stand hearing them chew. I know that. That's why I'm doing this. So I send you love. I do. But don't come for me. Don't. Okay. So the first energy that comes out is the energy of a man. It is a man who he is recognizing and realizing that he has to live an authentic life, a life where he is speaking the truth. He's realizing that. And this, okay, so what I was saying earlier is like someone coming for me. When you send out those molecules into the universe, your surroundings, they multiply, and then they don't come to me. Well, I can see them because I'm an empath, but they multiply and they come back to you in the form of judgment. So I am loving you and protecting you from yourself. So stop. So this is what this energy is. This man is realizing that everything he sends out, it's multiplying and coming back. He sees that it's coming back to him. And he sees that he was being like immature. Yeah. And this is the devil. And the devil is not the devil. You were taught. Yeah. Okay. This is the energy of so many things. It is so complex. So we could spend a day on talking about that energy. But and so this is the truth. So the energy that comes out, that's the energy of the truth. And okay, and so in low vibrational murky energy where you are incorporating vaping and alcohol, drugs, lying, eating rotting flesh, so many things, eating processed foods, you are destroying, not only are you destroying your vessel, you're lowering your vibration, and you are you're miserable. Okay, so however, living an authentic life in a resonance, in a vibration of the truth, you will bring into you unconditional love. You will bring in unconditional love and the truth, and you will have everything that your mind, body, and soul wants and desires and needs for a happy, fulfilled, comfortable existence. And that is what it is. That is what it is. So these are the two cards that popped out in the beginning. It's this man's energy who he's in despair. He's in despair. He is not sleeping at night, and so he is resorting to prayer because this man is miserable. He's miserable. Yeah, because he has in this three-dimensional existence, he did everything that he was told to do. So why is he so miserable? He did everything he was told to do. He was told by all these people, like by whomever. You can define it however you want to do, by like teachers, parents, people that he worked for, society, family. He was told to do all of these things and believe in all of these false beliefs, and he did it. And he's not happy. He's not happy. He doesn't feel fulfilled. Like, see, he's juggling so many things, desperately looking to feel comfortable, to feel happy, to feel these feelings that are here and not here. So yeah, so he is he's in despair. And that is that's dark energy. That is dark energy, and the dark is not what you think it is. You were lied to about what the dark is. You were lied to. So in comes dark energy, and in comes dark energy. And temperance. So temperance is the energy. Temperance, and this is the star, and oh my goodness, this is an unconditionally loving relationship. So this man, because he was engaging in all of these low vibrational activities and beliefs, and instead of engaging in the truth and enlightenment, he is now miserable. And so in sometimes in prayer, and stay with me on this, sometimes in prayer and in your silence, you can shed and release a lot of baggage that you're hanging on to, and you can engage in the resonance of the power of dark energy, which people, you've been lied to. The dark is the light and the light is the dark. Sorry, but that is the truth. And so this man, in all of his misery, is being given or offered enlightenment, a relationship with someone. And in this case only, doesn't matter if you're male or female, and he is being given the opportunity to resonate with, to feel the energy of a chosen person. This is an unconditionally loving person. And so that is what it is. That is what it is. That sometimes when you're in so much despair, God will bring some healing energy to you, and sometimes it is in the form of one of his chosen people. And and I sometimes I hesitate, or I and I don't balk on things, but I have an understanding of just how much enlightened information people can handle at one time. So I get it. So yeah, okay. And so this is death. And so for whomever this is, could be you, this person that is grotesquely miserable, you sweet love, this is not death. This is change. You need to allow change, and just be okay with it. Just be okay with something different. That's it. Yeah. And the reason I laugh or have, is because I appreciate the cards that come out in the order that they come out because of what I'm saying. Okay. And okay, so this is change. And so for whomever you are, you have an earth angel or a chosen person in your vicinity that was sent by God to hold your hand while you sit with change. Because this predominantly the energy is a man, and the chosen person, she is a female. She is highly respected, highly regarded. This is a high-ranking spiritual being, and I don't like the word spiritual, but this woman, there are other dimensions, and this might be too much for people, but there are many chosen people that, and a lot of other spiritual readers know this too, there are some chosen females who in other dimensions or other realms are what's known as assassins, because there are so many volatile energies and entities that can harm you. There are a lot of chosen females that, and because of their female feminine energy, they are literally assassins in higher realms and dimensions. And so they operate on multiple realms and dimensions simultaneously. And so when they are here on this earthly life realm that we live in, well, first of all, I'm being stopped. I'm being stopped. But a lot of times, what I can tell you is that when they're on this earthly realm, a lot of people view them as being weak, and they take advantage of them. And that is God's assessment and lesson for you. So this is a very complex reading and message, and it has to do with attacks on chosen people, and it's multifaceted. It is a multifaceted reading, and I have an inner knowing that you're watching, you can handle it. You can handle it. So sometimes when I do readings for people, I just say just relax. And sometimes I jump around. Stay with me. Stay with me. So, okay. Yeah. And, and for whomever this man is, his soul knows what he needs to do to be an emperor. He knows what he needs to do. And an emperor is a human being, or a man who, and just in short, walks with God, walks with the divine. That means that he holds a position of integrity and speaks the truth, resonates with the truth. Okay. All right. And so, yeah. So that is what it is. And that's the sun. That is life force energy. And so this man who desperately in his soul, his mind doesn't want to be an emperor. His mind is afraid. His mind is afraid of failure. But his soul knows that internally and spiritually and in past lives, he knows he's an emperor, but he just doesn't want to, in this 3D realm, he doesn't want to suffer embarrassment, ridicule. But so yeah, this man is struggling, but he is protected by, wow, this man must be in law enforcement. This man must be in law enforcement because he's protected by the sun, which is life force, dark energy, and the moon, and he's protected by the sun, which is life, and the moon, which is spiritual, dark energy, and this is law enforcement. This is the emperor, or this is the empress. This is the empress. So, this energy continues to come out, but the emperor is supposed to rise for the empress. The emperor is meant to, that's what your mission is to rise for her because of what she does here and there. That is what it is. The emperor is supposed to rise for her. He is supposed to serve and protect her here and there. But typically, the empress is already there. She's already there. She resonates on other dimensions because in a resonance of an unconditionally loving relationship that human man has with a chosen woman, it's a very symbiotic resonance where his weaknesses, she covers his weaknesses and he covers hers, and he knows what all of her weaknesses are and she knows what all of his are, and so they protect each other. That's what you're here for. That is what you're here for. That is what you're here for. That's what you're here for. This is what you're here for. That's what you're here for. You're not here to collect money and sock all your money in a pension and drink yourself to sleep and do all of these ridiculous things that you're doing. This is what you're here for. This is what it is. So yeah, that's what it is. So So to the person who was inspired to attack me, you're blocked. And yeah, I rose to the occasion, and that is what it is. That is what it is. No man is an island, and we are here. There's a reason why we're there. There is a reason why we're male and female, spiritually, energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally. There's male and female to everything, to everything. So that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. We're here to learn, to love and resonate in unconditional love. That's what you're here for. So yes, so for all of you that are watching, and those that will watch, and those that have watched, I send you love and healing energy. Yeah, my love to you. My love to you. I thank you for watching, and love and healing energy to you. Thank you.